is me, Bob Ross. Now we're just going to have a little quick session today. We're not going to go too far into it. But I want you to follow along and feel just great about what you do today. You can either follow along or you can just watch me. Doesn't matter which. And a little trick that we're going to do today is that I'm not going to show you my painting until it's finished. I'm trying to switch things up, you know? So I want to just do something new. You know what I mean? It'll be nice. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look through our brushes. Because I like this. But I'm thinking I'm going to do a little stream here. If I decide on that, then we'll need some bushes first. And I don't think this is the right one. So let's find something better. And don't forget to get your palette ready to go. Alright. Super. My dog died a couple weeks ago. I was a big fan of his. But I guess that's just the way that things go. He used to roll over on this carpet right here. Such a cute little devil. But everything comes to an end. And that's fine. It's totally fine with me. I can't for the life of me choose which one I want to use here. The small one? Will that do it, or is that just a little too narrow? Maybe. It's been a long road, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And what's helped me is the joy of painting. The name of this program. Oh, I crack myself up. Maybe I'm the only one. But if it makes one other person laugh out there, then I'm happy to do it. My father passed away. I had a bit of a mental breakdown earlier. So I turned my palette into a bit of a fuck show, as I like to call it. Sometimes you just gotta go a little bit nuts, and that's okay. So I'm gonna start with some crimson red. I'm gonna lay it onto the canvas here. It just looks wonderful. The IRS is auditing me. I guess when it rains, it pours. It's the way life goes. And that's okay. That's just okay. Oopsie. I wasn't looking. I like all that red. I'm thinking red's my new favorite color. And black. Okay, now that I'm finished with my paintbrush, beat the devil out of it. Hip. What's my next brush gonna be? Car got towed the other day. You know, just reminds you to be thankful for the things you do have. Because right now, I don't have a car. Because it got towed. I was in a valid parking spot. But apparently, they didn't care. And they sent the tow truck over. just see what sorts of sizes we have. I think this one will do just fine. That's great. Now get some of your Bunderson's blue. And a little bit of Dingledorf brown. A little bit of Dingledorf brown. Bunderson's blue, Dingledorf brown. Makes kind of just like a shittier looking brown. Because that's just what I want. I'm going to mix that right into the red, just make a muck out of this. Oh, this is going to be great. It's a pleasant landscape based exactly on how I feel. Just a few more details. I think I'll use this one here. So a little bit of My Emotions Black. And a little bit of What I Wish Life Would Be Like yellow. Just reminds me of what I used to see when I would look up into the sky before things went to crap. So yellow, what I think life should be yellow, is what I've named that one. And My Emotions Black, because that's kind of how I feel generally. Just a dark, it's just a really dark black. Just a really dark black. That one. I'm going to get some detail work done here. And I'm going to turn this in here just so you can hear it a bit better. Because I know that's why all your breaks are here. I know that's why all your breaks are here, so you can listen to me do this for some reason. I'm just messing with you. It's all happy. It's all good vibes. Pussies. Bitches. Just the joy of painting. That's right. Oh, just got a notification. My mother died. I'm seeing it on my iPad there on the floor. My iPad has a bunch of cracks in it and beer stains on it, and it lies on the floor. Every once in a while I get a notification. My mother passed. Great. Earlier today at the sandwich shop, that darndest thing happened. My credit card was declined. And you know, I know it sounds like a lot of things are going negative for me right now, but you just have to smile through it all. And that's just what I do. Smiling. You know, that little squirrel friend I had, he passed. Had him for a while. He was a good boy. He always kept me company here at the studio, and you know, some days I was just happy that I had a friend that I didn't resent or anything like I did my mother's. I resented my mother, but not that squirrel. He made me happy in this pure sort of joy, like the joy of painting. But now he's gone. Dead. Gone. I think I'm about ready to show you. And I know this has been a fun, different episode, because you've not seen what I'm drawing here. But thank you for following along regardless, and listening to me ramble about my life. I know it might not be the most pleasant episode of The Joy of Painting, but this isn't the most pleasant episode in my life. Now I just want to be a true artist and show you what I've been up to for real. So this is an image of me curled up in the fetal position in my room. Isn't that nice? Oh yeah, I'm crying. What I did was I envisioned from a third-person perspective. I had like a third-eye experience when I was crying on the ground earlier today. And I saw myself. And you know what I saw? I saw no color. I saw gray. And that's just what I put in there. A little bit of gray, a little bit of black. And the red, you can see it. It's very soft there. That was a nice extra touch I threw on at the start there, which kind of turned into something nice. Yeah. So there you go. My life in a nutshell. No